If you are having trouble finding time to fit in self-care, then this video is for you. I've got 7 tips on how you can create self-care habits, and I'm also going to show you some sneak peeks of my new subscription box. Don't worry, I'll tell you when there's spoilers if you don't want to see. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about self-care again. Last week I gave you some ideas for 5-minute self-care, and now I'm going to help you create self-care habits so those 5-minute activities or longer activities can be woven into the routines of your day, so self-care becomes part of your day without you even thinking about it. You fill up your cup, you get recharged, and you just feel better, and you're able to go about your day feeling good. Okay, let's jump right in. Number 1, if you watched last week's video, you're going to take those 5-minute activities and weave them into your day. If you haven't watched that video, then you can go watch that when this one's over. But basically I give you 13 different things that you can do in less than 5 minutes, and you can do them at home. Pick one or a few that you really like and either put them in your planner or leave little post-its around to remind you to do them. After a while it'll become a habit and you won't need those prompts. They'll just become second nature and you'll be able to do them every day without even thinking about them. And this leads me into number 2. You can add those new things that you want to do to the end of another habit that you already have established. Something that you do every day, basically at the same time. Do one of these self-care activities right after or right before. So let's say you're a mom and you take your kids to the bus. As soon as you come home, you put in a load of laundry. How about right after you turn the machine on, you light a candle and take that with you to your next task? Or if you have a cooking routine that starts at say 6 o'clock, at 5 to 6 you can set an alarm, make yourself a cup of tea, finish that tea, and then start your cooking routine. Number 3 is to keep your environment tidy and clean. This means making sure that you tidy up everything at the end of the day, and also to declutter at regular intervals so your house stays tidy, because if you have clutter and things around, that just keeps your brain working. It tells your brain that there's things to do and it just stresses you out. So to have a more calming environment, keep it tidy and declutter. I know, easier said than done, and it's something that I struggle with. Number 4 is to move your body. This could be anything from parking far from the store entrance and walking in up to a full-on 45-minute go for it workout. We need to move to be healthy, but not only physically. Movement also helps us de-stress and relax, even though we might be really stressed out and just frustrated in the moment. It always makes us feel better afterwards, and actually for a long time, not just for immediately afterwards, but if you move on a regular basis, you'll just feel better overall. Number 5. Now, if you're a planner girl, this is not going to be a surprise. Schedule it in. Make sure when you're planning out your week that you schedule in time for self-care. If you consistently schedule it in to the same times every day, then it'll become a habit and it'll be a lot easier for you to do those every day. And after a while, it'll just be second nature. For more information on this, I'm going to send you to this video here. If you are enjoying these tips so far, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Next week we're back to planner, so you don't want to miss that. Okay, let's get back into the tips. Number 6 is to be aware of the ingredients in your food. What we eat is what we are, and there's so many chemicals and things that are not food that end up in our food. Have a look at the labels, understand what they are, and the more you can, move away from processed foods. I know it's hard, it's so much easier to just cook something that's processed, but the more real foods we can eat, the better we'll feel. And number 7 is my favorite. Let's keep the negativity away. When you're scrolling on Instagram or Facebook, unfollow those that make you feel crummy. Even if it's a family member, you can block them or mute them or whatever. There are ways to mute them so that they don't know that you've done that. Your scroll time should be entertaining. It shouldn't make you feel bad. So anytime that someone makes you feel uncomfortable or just bad, unfollow. You want your social media scroll time to be pleasant and enjoyable. Another way to keep negativity at bay is to set boundaries, especially with toxic people. I know it's hard, but if you can do it, then do it. Okay, so if you don't want to see what's in my very first subscription box, I'll say goodbye to you now, and I'll see you next week. But before you go, if you do want to know about the subscription box and you haven't already, then sign up to the link below and you will be given VIP early access where you can get the box before anybody else. Next week I've got some planner fun for you, so I'll see you then. Okay, for those of you who want to see, here we go. Here it is. If you don't want to see any spoilers, this is your last chance. I will see you next week, but if you want to see what's in this box, I'm going to show you in just just a second. Now going forward, I won't be doing unboxings of the boxes before they arrive on subscribers' doorsteps. I want them to be surprised, but I will be doing unboxing videos and I'll probably put them out about a week after they've been shipped. That gives most people time to get their box before they see this. Of course, if you don't want to see what's in your box, you don't have to watch the video until after your box shows up at your doorstep. But since my treasure box is brand new, I want people to get an idea of what the boxes are like, and there's no past boxes to look at. So, ready? Last chance if you don't want spoilers. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here it is. I'm so excited to show this to you. Okay, I'm not going to go into each individual item in a lot of detail because I want it to be still a surprise for the people who haven't seen this yet when it arrives on their doorstep. But I want to give you an idea of what's in the box. So this box has 6 different items. The boxes will generally have 5 or 6 items depending on the value of each item. For this box, the first 30 people who subscribe will get a free bonus gift in their box as well. So they'll have 7 gifts. So in each box, there will be at least one of the following things. There'll be a gift, which is these 2. There'll be a mini craft kit, which is in here. There'll be some stationery. There'll be a treat, and there'll be tea. This box's theme is Enchanted Gardens, so we have insects here with butterflies and the fireflies. We have some leaves here on this bracelet. The craft kit has happy spring colors. The tea is a lovely floral, and this lolly has actual petals in it. These are rose petals and honey, so you get flowers and insects. So lots of lovely garden themed things. Okay, let's look at them a little bit closer. So we have fireflies in a jar, this gorgeous enamel leaf bracelet, which is probably my favorite item in the box. These stickers are exclusive Hooting Pirate stickers, so they are made in-house. Like I said, I'm not going to open the craft kit. I'll leave that one for a surprise, but it does have fun, happy colors. And the tea is rose, chamomile, and lavender. And I am really picky when it comes to flavored teas, and I really like that one, so I thought that I would include it. So that's as much of a peek as I'm going to let you have today. If you have any questions whatsoever, leave them in the comments below and I will answer them right away. Now the cart opens on April 1st, but if you are on the VIP list, you get access to the cart tomorrow. And if you subscribe with this box, you will get a chance to win your box for free. But that's only if you sign up for the VIP. If you haven't done that already, I'll leave a link in the description below and you can sign up right away so you can purchase your box tomorrow. And if you're not watching this when it goes live, the early bird access ends on March 31st, and then the cart opens to everyone else on April 1st. And anyone who subscribes with this box, whether you're on the early bird list or not, or if you sign up after April 1st, you will get this box for $33 instead of the regular price. And that $33 price will be your price as long as you stay subscribed. And you'll get a beautiful curated box to your doorstep every second month. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to go and sign up for the VIP list so that you can get early access to get your box tomorrow. So there you go. I hope you love it as much as I do. Make sure that you're subscribed and you have the notifications turned on, because next week we're back to planner fun. You can click here on my little face to subscribe. Here are 2 more videos that I think you will like if you've made it this far. Please put the bunny rabbit emoji in the comments below. Have a fantastic day and happy planning. Next week we're back to planner. Next week we're back to planners. If you have any comments, I did it.